Hello and welcome back to Mark's House and Garden UK. Have you heard that phrase? Nice weather for ducks. Well, today it's nice weather for ducks, and coincidentally I'm actually going to feed my neighbour's ducks and hens and gather the eggs. Now I'm feeling like a drowned rat this morning because every morning I walk to my local swimming pool, have a swim and then walk back. 3 miles there, 3 miles back, and you can see I'm a sorry mess, but never mind, I'll soon dry off. Right, my neighbours have a house in France which they're renovating, so they've asked me to look after the hens and ducks. I've done this quite a few times. Sadly, last time I did it, one of the hens died on my watch. Right, so there are 16 ducks and 3 hens, hopefully, and there is an electric fence. I'm just struggling with the gate here, as you can see. Difficult to do things one-handed. And there's an electric fence around the compound where the ducks live, which prevents the fox from getting in. So, as you can see here, there's the fence with an extra high bit of chicken wire to stop anything getting over the top. This is an ambulance that they converted into a caravan. My neighbour's a bit of a mad inventor. Right, into the compound we go. And I will now turn the camera around and give you a point of view shot. Might be a bit shaky because I'm holding it in my hands. Right, here goes. Over there, well, that is the hopper that the food goes in. And those are the ducks over there. I'll get a bit closer in a minute. And this is the hen house. And I've not seen any hens yet. I wonder if they're inside the hen house. Oh, there they are. They're actually in with the ducks. I just put the egg box round here, and then we'll go and have a look at the ducks and the hens, and then we'll gather any eggs which should be in there, and then we'll fill the hopper up with some food. Right, the reason there's 16 here is because there were 8 and they laid eggs and the eggs hatched. There are some males in there, and all 8 of the chicks grew up. Some of them are going to be rehomed next week apparently, because there's too many ducks here for the size of this pond and compound. So some of those are going to a new home. They're called Indian runner ducks, and they run round in a pack with their heads up. They look a little bit like mallards. We'll try and get them to give us a bit of a demonstration. You can see, look, they're running around in a little pack there, look. Aren't they cute? And I think if they feel in danger, they will hop in the water, but I don't want them to get wet. On the other side of that fence there is my wildlife pond, which many of you will have seen. Let's go and see how much food is left in the hopper, because there's so many of them. They are going through food at a rate of knots. Clever device this. It's got a lid on that you just lift off, and it's virtually empty. Incredible. Very greedy. Right, so here's what we need to do. We need to fill that back up. So the food is round here. And basically what I have to do is fill a bucket up and drop it into the top of that hopper. And there is food in this bin, which is protected by a bungee to stop rodents. And here's the food. Right, I'll probably do this off camera because I need both hands, but basically what I'm going to do is put 8 spoons of that into this bucket, and then 1 spoon of mixed corn feed, which is a bit of a treat for them. So there's number 1. I'll see you in a second when I've done all 8. So there's our food with added corn, and here's a little hen come to say hello. Do you want to try a little bit? Sometimes these will be hand fed. Come on, there's some food. Do you want to have a go at that? Oh, aren't you lovely? Come on. She doesn't trust me very much because I'm not a normal human. I'll drop it down there for her. She can eat it off the floor. She's probably happier doing that. We'll come back and gather the eggs in a minute. Whilst I'm doing this, could I kindly ask you, dear viewers, to have a look at my new club, Mark's House and Garden UK Club. It's off YouTube on a website, and it's a way of connecting all the products providers and suppliers and collaborators that want to give me stuff and special offers and voucher codes. And it's a way of connecting me and you and them so that we all get good value. The minute I put this in here and put the lid back on, I'm expecting those ducks to come over. Now, can I do this one-handed? I think I probably can. In it goes. Gravity-fed feeding station. with a lovely big lid on it. And I'll step back and step away, and those hungry ducks can come and eat. Now these ducks have a duck house over there where they sometimes lay eggs, although I've not seen any evidence of an egg this week whilst I've been doing it, although I have had 8 hen's eggs, which has been lovely because you can do lovely poached eggs with a day-old egg. No eggs today from the ducks, but I'm just going to check somewhere else because they sometimes lay in a little hole down here by this water filter, and they haven't today, so we shall forget the idea of getting duck eggs and go and get some hen's eggs, and I'm confident there will be some hen's eggs. Do you know how to poach an egg? Have you ever done it? Do you want to see it? Shall I do a video on how I poach eggs? It's dead easy, I love poached eggs. If you want to see a video of me poaching eggs, I'll drop a very quick video link in the description box below this video. You'll also find some details of my new club, Mark's House and Garden UK club. So now, one-handed styly, I have to try and gather the eggs. So I put that hook there which holds the lid up, and we'll look inside. Oh, look at that, aren't we lucky? How many are there? I think there's half a dozen there, 6. So we shall gather those up. This is my reward in a way for coming out in the wind and rain on a daily basis and actually having the pleasure of looking after it. That's still warm. These couldn't be fresher, could they? And in they'll go to my little egg box. And I will be sharing these with a local farmer called Philip, who likes to have some of these as well. There's too many for me to eat in a week. There we go, half a dozen lovely day-old free-range eggs. Now let's put the lid back, and I shall just gather my thoughts and make sure everything's okay around here. Got ducks, got hens, got eggs, fed hens and ducks, and I shall now venture back home. Hope you enjoyed that. Time for me to dry off, get a cup of tea, make a poached egg for breakfast. Don't forget, please do have a look at my new off YouTube club. If you want to know how I poach eggs, have a look at the video below this one. Bye for now.